Hey guys, it's Angie and welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I know you guys have been waiting a while for me to do this, so yeah, here I am. A few things to start out with. One, I'm sorry if I say a lot. I'm really awkward in front of the camera. Two, I'm really sorry for the bad camera quality. I am filming off of my phone, so it's not going to be the best quality, so I apologize in advance. Three, please don't send too much hate because I am very new to this whole YouTube thing, editing and all of that. I literally don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, on Instagram a couple days ago, I had posted on there asking you guys to ask me questions. And today's a Q&A kind of for you guys to get to know me a little better. Eventually, I will be doing other kinds of things. Yeah, so if you guys want to leave in the comments below like what kind of videos you guys would like to see from me, comment them down below and I will go through them and try to do that. Okay, somebody had asked what's your favorite food. I really love pasta. Pasta's like my go-to type thing, so I'd say pasta. I really like chicken, like Alfredo and stuff. Somebody else said, why are you so generous? Love that about you. I honestly don't know. I just really enjoy doing it and like helping other people, I guess. And I love putting smiles on people's faces. And I like making them better. So yeah, let's see. What's your future plans? I honestly don't know what my future plans are at the moment. Like me and my husband, we're moving to Tennessee in August to live there for a while, and I don't know what the future holds, but like I would absolutely love to eventually open up my own business, whether that's like a coffee shop or like a boutique. So hopefully. Okay, somebody else said, is there a backstory behind the great acts of kindness? And this kind of goes with the whole generous thing. So basically with everything that got started was I saw a girl do a Starbucks giveaway on TikTok. And I follow her on TikTok and she has like a really cool page and stuff, but I saw her do this act of kindness where she let like people use the gift card to get drinks for themselves, and I was just like, you know what, I really want to do that too. Like I love putting smiles on people's faces, making them happy and blessing people. So honestly, it was because of her that I started doing these type of things. It wasn't something that I just like randomly came up with one day, but she really helped with that, like from watching her video. That's kind of what inspired me to do it. And again, I love making people's days better and blessing people. So yeah, that's kind of the backstory on that, is I was inspired by somebody else to do it. What got you into photography? I want to learn and do it myself, but self-doubt. What got me into photography honestly was when I was little, I always liked picking up cameras and just taking photos of really random things like the grass or the trees and stuff like that. And then I was homeschooled for a while, so we did a co-op. So my parents put me in this co-op and they had like a photography class that I did, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And honestly, I'm still not the best photographer out there. I'm still learning. Honestly, it's just a lot of learning. Like, don't doubt yourself, just like start out and continue doing it. As you continue doing photography, you will get better. I honestly don't think anybody can really be bad at photography if they continue doing it over and over and over, because I feel like you learn and you get better as time goes on. I don't know. Okay, bunny trail. Hopefully that kind of answers that question. Okay, somebody said, what do you feed your dogs? I feed my dogs, I'm not sure if I'm going to say the name correct, but it's Purina. It's like the Purina Beneful type food. So that's what I feed them. The vet said it, like I asked the vet and everything, and they said that's really good for them. So they're a little more on the pricey end. So yeah, that's kind of what I feed them. I honestly don't give them table food. I've never been one to do that. I will once in a while, but like I'm always kind of like picky about that. But yeah. Where do you work? I currently do not work right now because, well, I haven't worked in a while because I had some health issues, so I was not able to work for quite a bit of time. And then not too long ago, I was finally cleared to be able to go back to work part-time. So I will be working again, but that will be after me and my husband move to Tennessee. Celebrity crush. I do not have a celebrity crush, to be honest. So, nope, no celebrity crush for me. What are your hobbies? My hobbies would include probably photography is like my number one hobby. Where are you from? I am, well, if you're asking like where I was born in Moscow, Russia, and then adopted when I was 6. So then I came to the United States and currently live in Pennsylvania, but will be moving to Tennessee in August. Okay, I kind of did touch up on this one. This person said, what made you start doing giveaways? By the way, thanks for being an amazing person. Oh, thank you. I kind of like went over the fact that I saw this one girl. She inspired me to do these type of things, like with Starbucks and Dunkin'. And eventually, like, I want to do other things, but I absolutely love blessing people and putting smiles on people's faces. So that's kind of why I started doing that. But I got inspired by somebody else doing it, and then I started doing it. How long have you been doing photography? I'd say almost 2 years, not quite. I'm still learning. Like, I'm not the best photographer out there, but I am still learning. But I think it will be 2 years in November, if I'm thinking correctly. Worst and best experience in elementary. Worst experience in elementary, I'm not completely sure, except for in elementary school, I pretty much like failed all my classes. Well, I didn't fail all of them. Like, I still passed and graduated, but I found elementary school really, really difficult for me to learn. Again, I think part of the reason was because I came from another country and then I came to the United States, and so I was still learning English and like still learning things about like here in Pennsylvania, because when I first came I only spoke Russian. Like, I didn't know anything else. So it took me a while to learn, and I feel like elementary school was just so difficult for me to pass and stuff, and then high school was so much easier. Best experience, I honestly don't know, because elementary school was so long ago. Yeah, I honestly can't remember. Sorry. When are you going to respond to your DMs? I actually respond to my DMs a lot. There is a lot of DMs that I have, and I know some of you guys don't think that I see your DMs, but I honestly do. I think I just spit. I honestly do see your guys' DMs. Basically what happens is it goes into my request. So when I open your DM, I can see it without accepting your DM. So basically, like, I can read it and I can see it on my end, but you can't see that I saw it until I click the like accept button. That's when you can see that I saw it, but I honestly see it before then. So yeah, also please be patient because I have like a lot of DMs and I'm trying to go through and like get through everybody. Llamas or alpacas? Neither, but llamas are kind of cute. What's your favorite thing about TikTok? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, honestly. I just like getting to know other people besides like the people I know here in the state I live. So my favorite thing about TikTok is like you can literally be yourself, I think is what it is. And like, yeah, you'll have people that judge you for like doing TikToks and stuff. But I honestly, my favorite thing about it is like you can be you and be yourself, and you don't have to be like somebody you're not. And hopefully that kind of answers that question. Who were you before TikTok? Just your normal average girl like I am now. Honestly, yeah. It's probably just quiet, more quiet and shy, and yeah. How old are you? I am 23. I will be 24 August 17th. Of this year. Do you have any college degrees? No, I never went to college. I did do like a trade school for early childhood education, but that didn't really like give me a college degree. Are you part Russian, and were you born here or were you born in Russia? I was born in Russia. I was born in Moscow, Russia, actually. And then I came to the United States when I was 6. But yes, I am Russian. I am more Russian than Asian, believe it or not. But yeah. Have you thought of opening up your own coffee shop? Yes, I had thought about that. I don't know whether I want to open up my own like clothing boutique or a coffee shop, either or. Maybe I should combine those, but I would absolutely love to one day. What's one thing you love doing? I absolutely love like photography and also doing like TikToks. What's the most overrated drink at Starbucks in your opinion? I think it's called like the matcha tea. like the matcha, is it matcha green tea or something like that? I think it's overrated, and I personally find it disgusting. If you would travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Probably Thailand. I'm not sure if I'm even saying that right. Or Haiti, and like Hawaii. What's your order at Chick-fil-A? My order at Chick-fil-A, I'm very basic. So I'm an extremely picky eater. So if I find something I like, I usually stick to it, because normally I don't like new things. It's just how I am. So I usually just get their like regular chicken sandwich. How did you meet your husband? So this will be a story, like I have a longer version story of this for another day, but I met, short version is I met him through a mutual friend, and we didn't like each other like when I met him type thing. Also, I knew his family beforehand. I just didn't realize they had a son. And my sister-in-law was actually my junior high leader, but sorry, I'm like talking really fast. But yeah, so we met each other through a mutual friend, but it wasn't until like months later that we got to know each other and then started dating. Do you plan on being a YouTuber full time? No, I do not. Obviously I'm really shy in front of the camera, and I'm really awkward. So it's really hard for me to picture myself doing this full time. Yeah, cause I don't think I'm that good at videos. Yeah, so I don't see it happening, but you never know, things could change. So maybe, but probably not, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I? What are your dreams and goals? Honestly, one of my dreams is to open up either a coffee shop or like a clothing boutique. So I'm hoping maybe in the future that will happen. Okay, so, good question. Did you ever have second thoughts about getting married at a young age? I'm not gonna lie and say no, I didn't. I definitely did, because I did get married at 21. That can also be a story for another day. But at the same time, I don't regret getting married at the age I did. Maybe in the beginning, I was just like, I'm so young. Like, very much in the beginning, I definitely had second thoughts, and it was just like, oh my word, I got married so young, I'm not single, because I was very independent. So getting married was a whole new thing, but I honestly don't regret it. I know I'm kind of going on a bunny trail, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie and say no, I didn't. I definitely did, but I don't think that like anymore type thing. I'm happy to be married and stuff like that. So okay, I'm gonna find one more question. Okay, this will be the last question. What's the most underrated Starbucks drink in your opinion? I honestly don't know. Sorry. I honestly don't know what the most underrated drink is at Starbucks, because I typically stick to the things I like, and they're pretty popular. Like, I usually get the caramel frappuccino, the caramel macchiato, and then like also the mint majesty tea with almond milk and 2 sugars. Oh, somebody did ask what my favorite Starbucks drink is, and that is the caramel frappuccino. For cold drink. For a hot drink, I like the hot mint majesty tea with almond milk and 2 sugars. Those are all the questions I am gonna answer today. So hopefully that kind of like helped you guys to get to know me a little bit better. Again, I'm sorry that I said a lot in this video. I'm really new to this. Please do not send me too much hate, but you guys can definitely send me tips. Also, I'm sorry if this video editing is really bad. I honestly do not know how to edit videos whatsoever. I'm really bad at that. Also, if you guys have any more video ideas and stuff, please leave it in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably post like YouTube videos once a week, and maybe as time goes on, I'll post more. Also, let me know like when you guys would like me to post and stuff like that. But yeah, so I hope you kind of enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I said a lot, and it might be boring to some of you, but now you guys know me a little better. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.